I gotta live and I gotta do it like that. The haters fussing, but I gotta do what's right. You never know when the day you gotta go, so you gotta lift it up and get love in your soul, yeah. It's kinda common to be down, but don't stay like that. Yeah. You gotta know that there's only one of you. Why? To yourself, true, man. That's why you gotta do it. Keep your head up, rise above the blue. Yeah, I gotta live. I want to. Yeah, I wanna live now.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Wildcat Den. You're watching the Wildcat Network on behalf of West Media Group, and tonight we have a doubleheader for you, a girls-boys doubleheader, and in addition, it's senior night here at the Wildcat Den, and the senior members of both teams will be recognized. The girls are home facing Kiski area tonight in the game that we're going to bring you right now. Our pregame show is brought to you by St. Vincent College in Latrobe. Rooted in Benedictine values, St. Vincent College turns 1,500 years of tradition into a thriving modern education. Explore diverse academic programs, discover your purpose, and gain the skills to make a lasting impact. Apply now for fall 2026 or schedule a tour online at www.stvincent.edu. I'm Bill Brown, joined by Mark Burkhart, and we're bringing you this game tonight. And Mark, coming into this game, the good news is not only is it senior night and it's a home game, but this is a game that really doesn't matter for the girls. They can't move up in the standings, and they're not going to fall backward, so they can just kind of play this game.
Yeah, there's no pressure involved in it. Both teams are locked into their playoff spots. Lady Wildcats will be in the 3 spot, and the Kiski Cavaliers will be in the 4 spot. So they can just relax and have fun and play basketball tonight. And
hopefully that will be the case. Greater Latrobe was a winner earlier this season against Kiski area. That was at Kiski, 59-51. Maggie Myers had 28 points in that game, and Emery Bridge had 18, and Juliana Bulabash had 8. The good news is Emery Bridge is back tonight.
Yeah, she's played the last few games. She's come back off of her injury, and that's going to boost her the outside shooting of the Lady Wildcats. The one thing is Kiski's coming off a back-to-back. They played last night when they clinched their playoff spot against the McKeesport team.
So they were a winner last night, 55-39. And the girls, Greater Latrobe girls, played a couple of days ago against Blackhawk, which is a very good basketball team. They won Blackhawk did 77-38.
Blackhawk, though, I was here to watch that game. They're one of the better girls teams that I've seen in a while. That beat most of the teams in 5A, I believe. They just have a really nice mix. They're undefeated. They're ranked number 1 in the WPIAL in 4A.
So the standings in 5A, 2, Indiana will share the co-champion with Penn Trafford. Penn Trafford beat Indiana that game yesterday, 45-40.
Yes, that was a very good game last night. I happened to watch the game last night, and Indiana probably played one of their better defensive games than they have in a while, and they kept the Penn Trafford three-point shooting down, which enabled them to take home the victory and a share of the section title.
So you've coached this team a while back, Mark. What's it like on senior night?
It actually isn't senior night for the girls, only for the boys.
Another game. I thought it was senior night tonight for the girls.
They actually had it against Greensburg-Salem.
Oh, the game. Okay, well, forgive me then for being stupid.
That's okay. 2 games ago. It is senior night for the boys.
For the boys.
For the boys tonight, but the girls did theirs a couple nights ago. So I think that it's better to have it when they did. You don't really want to have senior night if this is a game that you're going to fight to get into the playoffs with, because it's a very emotional night for the girls that are not going to be coming back next year.
And of course, one of those girls, Miley Williams, is out for the rest of the season. So
yeah, she has a cast on her hand. It was very nice, though. What they did is, against the Greensburg-Salem, is both teams kind of got together. They gave us the tip. Miley ran under, and she scored the first basket of the game. And then Latrobe reciprocated and didn't play any defense on the following possession, so it became 2-2 at the start of the game. But Miley was able to score in her the last game she would have played here.
Well, the Lady Wildcats have had a good season. They've won 8 of their last 13. That dates back to a game in December against Penn Trafford. So they've done very well in this section. And for the 3rd straight year, Mark, they'll be going to the playoffs.
Yes, actually, I think our program's going
Back
for
to
about the
20
seventh. About
you
the
had them in there.
7th straight year or something, which is nice. Which means that you have a solid program when you're not way down any of the years, that you're able to compete for a playoff spot. That's a tribute to Coach Livingston and the girls.
So what does Coach Livingston do tonight? Do you use this as kind of a tune-up, or do you take a look at some players you might ordinarily not? How do you play this?
I doubt it. I think you play it as a regular game because you want to stay sharp going into the playoffs. Because you may get a little bit of a layoff between your last game. They're going to play Norwin, I believe, next
on Monday. Right.
There may be a 4 or 5 day layoff before you play again. So I think that they'll pretty much play this as they would any other section game.
Well, we're expecting a good one here tonight. It's Greater Latrobe and the Kiski area Lady Cavaliers. And right now we are going to, is John down there tonight? John?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So he will be announcing the starting lineups. We'll also have the playing of the national anthem. Our first quarter sponsor tonight is Adelphi, one of Pennsylvania's leading nonprofits serving at-risk youth and their families with programs from foster care to mental health support in more than 30 counties. Adelphi transforms lives every day. Step up and make a difference and help a child feel safe, cherished, and supported. Become a foster parent today with Adelphi because every child deserves a brighter future.
Unacceptable and not welcome here at Greater Latrobe. Let's afford the student athletes, coaches, officials, and your fellow fans the respect they deserve. And now, ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask if you are able to please rise and remove your hats as we honor America with a performance of our national anthem. Tonight's anthem will be performed by the Wildcat Pep Band. Kiski Cavaliers. Starting it forward, a 5'11" senior, number 13, Gianna DeVito. Starting it forward, a 5'9" senior, number 14, Allison Pentak. Starting it forward, a 5'11" junior, number 20, Jada Pentak. Starting at guard, a 5'6" senior, number 33, Sydney Hynak. And starting at guard, a 5'7" senior, number 41, Bailey Korchachak. Cavaliers are led by assistant coaches Courtney Zeza and Ashley Polka. Their head coach is Tom Rush. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to meet and greet our Lady Wildcats. Representing Greater Latrobe, at guard, a 5'5"
the starting lineups for tonight's game. And that was, of course, the voice of John Teslovich bringing you the PA announcements of the starting lineups. So for Greater Latrobe, 2 sophomores in that starting lineup tonight, Mark. Natalie Sakaris and Sophia Drenovich.
Yes, Natalie had an excellent game against Blackhawk the other night. She was the leading scorer, scored 15 points, and I think she may have only missed 1 from the free throw line. So it's nice to see her get rewarded for having a nice start against Blackhawk. She's also a lockdown defender, so between her and Jules Boulabash, it's really nice to be able to bring somebody else in off the bench to play defense on the best offensive player on the other team.
So it will be Maggie Myers jumping here against Jada Blanchek. And we're ready to begin here. The first of the doubleheader here tonight. We have a boys game following this between the Greater Latrobe Wildcats and Albert Gallatin. And the tip, well, I thought we'd have a jump ball, but no, it's controlled by Latrobe. Bree Havrilla with the ball. Gets it to Sakaris. Her shot is blocked by Blanchek, but with the rebound is Drenovich. And coming away with the ball then is Allison Pensack. And so it is Gianna DeVito. She's the top scorer for Kiski. Up front to Sydney Hynak. And the ball gets away.
Tight man-to-man defense forced a turnover for the Cats.
So Latrobe will inbounds, Havrilla to Emery Bridge. She missed a few games with an injury. As we said, really nice to see her back in the lineup. Inside to Maggie Myers. Out front, 3-point attempt, no good. Fighting for the rebound is Maggie Myers and Sophia Drenovich.
I think the foul was on Sophia.
Yeah. So Sophia Drenovich draws the first foul.
No, they gave it to Maggie.
Oh, it was on Maggie. Okay. I thought
they
it showed
both
a
were
five.
there. I thought it was 5 on 5 for sure.
So here comes Kiski. This is Sydney Hynak bringing the ball up court. Has it stolen by Emery Bridge.
She has Maggie ahead.
Gets it ahead to Maggie Myers, and she will get the easy layup for the first 2 points of the game. Back comes Kiski. This is Jada Blanchak. DeVito tries driving the lane and gets the little runner to go, and so she has 2 points in the game, and we are tied.
I like that they're trying to push the ball on Kiski, seeing that they played last night. So their legs are going to be a little bit, their legs are going to be a little bit tireder than normal without having an off day.
So the ball goes over to Kiski. Minute and a half into the game, we're tied at 2 here on the Wildcat Network. Gets the ball ahead, and this is Blanchek. They're trying to trap her and knocking the ball out of bounds. That's Natalie Sakaris. Latrobe playing tight defense here early on. They always do. Jada Blanchek. At the top of the key, that is Sydney Hynak. And the ball is stolen there by Natalie Sakaris. She gets it ahead to Maggie Myers. 3-point attempt by Bree Havrilla is off the front of the rim. Myers thought maybe she had saved it, but they're going to say it went out of bounds. And it will be Kiski's ball. Latrobe 10-7 overall, 7-4 in the section, and they are solidly in 3rd place in the standings. Juliana Boulabash comes into the game now, replacing Sakaris.
And Morgan Myers in for Sophia Derenovich. Morgan was ill the last game. She did not play against Blackhawk, so it's good to see her back.
Jada Blanchek tries to get it inside to DeVito, cross court, and a 3-point attempt is off the mark. DeVito tries to get the rebound. They're going to say she stepped on the line, and Latrobe will get the ball back. We're tied at 2. First period action here at the Wildcat Den. Bill Brown, Mark Burkhart. And we have a timeout on the floor. So we'll take 1, 2, and mention that at Home Team Collections, your memories deserve the finest showcase. Handcrafted in the United States, their custom frames and display cases preserve and celebrate your achievements. From school colors to laser-cut logos, every detail is personalized just for you. With free shipping on every order, framing your legacy has never been easier. Home Team Collections, where your memories live forever.
Coach Brush called that timeout. I think he's a little bit trying to get some kind of offense going against this Cats' very tight, smothering man-to-man defense. They have done a tremendous job first couple minutes of the game.
Still tied at 2.5 minutes in. We have Rilla, Emery Bridge at the top of the key. Juliana Bullabosh, who was in the game. And a feed to Morgan Myers. And we're going to get a foul.
I believe it's on 14.
That would be Allison Pensack.
Foul number 14, Allison Penchak.
So Latrobe will inbounds. Out to Maggie Myers, short jumper. And the rebound is taken there by Sydney Hynak. And Kiski bringing it down. Gianna DeVito. Top of the key. Right wing. That was Jada Blanchek with the drive and layup for Kiski, and they lead it 4-2. And the shot by Bullabosh is knocked away. That's Jada Blanchek. Just about midway through the first period. 4-2, Kiski on top right now.
That's one of the toughest place to inbounds the ball on an out-of-bounds play is where Bree has it right now.
Emery Bridge. Bullabosh tries to get it inside to Maggie Myers, and we're going to get a foul. And that's DeVito.
Kiski foul number 13, Gianna DeVito.
That's her first. So Havrilla tried to get it into Morgan Myers over her head and taking the ball. Oh, Morgan Myers with the block, though, on Bailey Horchak. I'm not going to pronounce this right. Horchak is the name. There's an extra C in there. And a feed, nice pass, but they can't get the layup. That was Jada Blanchik trying that. We have a jump ball, and the possession arrow goes to Kiski. 4-2 is our score. As we said, just about midway through the first period. Nice feed inside. The block by Morgan. She has 2 here in a matter of a minute. And the rebound there by Allison Penchak. And finally, Maggie Myers comes away with the ball. They get it ahead to Emery Bridge, trying to get it across to Bullabosh. And it will stay with the Lady Wildcats. Drunovich and Sakaris back in the lineup for Latrobe.
Number 12, Natalia Sakaris.
Bree Havrilla inbounding.
Kiski's been in the 2-3 zone the entire game so far.
Maggie Myers puts up the shot, won't go. And that is Jada Blanchik with the rebound. Sydney Hynak with the basketball. DeVito, guarded by Bree Havrilla. Allison Penchak.
Bill, I didn't know if you noticed, but DeVito's being guarded by Natalia and Jules Bullabosh.
Yeah.
And she has a foot on both of them, and they haven't put her in the. They haven't posted her up. I mean, to put her on the block and give her the ball when you have that kind of advantage. She's been out around the 3-point line the whole time.
Number 20, Jada Blanchett shooting
So that was on Durenovich. That was her first.
So Jada Blanchett hits the first free throw, and it's now a 5-2 Kiski lead. .323 remaining in the first period. Blanchett hits both. And back comes Latrobe. The ball is stolen. That is Gianna DeVito with the steal. Allison Penchak with the ball off to Blanchett.
Five-second call.
All right. Good defense there by Sofia Drenovich.
The 5-second is when you don't advance the ball. There's no offensive movement made within 5 seconds in the backcourt, and it becomes a turnover.
Olivia Plowman in the game for Kiski. Baseline drive here. Tries to feed it across court. Stolen by Blanchett. And trying to get it ahead. Goes off the foot. Latrobe has it. Emory Bridge. Top of the key. And that was Myers, and the three-pointer.
I wasn't sure if they were going to give her a three.
I didn't know either. It was very close.
She was tiptoeing that line.
6-5 the score now. Kiski on top. Maggie Myers with all 5 points. A nice feed down. And the layup by DeVito doesn't go. And it will go to Latrobe.
They're doing what Syracuse used to do in their 2-3. You watch, these guards will attack the ball. They'll come out and try to take the wings away with the next pass.
Feed down to Maggie Myers. That shot is knocked away. So it will be Bree Havrilla inbounding. At the top of the key, Emory Bridge with a three-point attempt.
Oh.
Almost went.
I thought she had it.
And here comes Jada Blanchett. Sydney Hynek with the ball. Gianna DeVito. Nice feed down low.
Shuffled him.
Traveled there. That was Olivia Plowman called for the travel. 1:48 remaining. Kiski on top, 6-5.
21, Morgan Myers.
Morgan Myers back in the game for Latrobe. Cross court, it's stolen by Kiski, and then they get ahead and trying for the layup. It won't go. Allison Penchak. And here comes Latrobe now the other way. Maggie Myers driving in and getting the layup. So Maggie Myers has all 7 points for Latrobe, and the Lady Wildcats are on top here, 7-6. Jada Blanchett tried to feed it across. Instead, it was a shot by Allison Penchak. And the pass is stolen by Gianna DeVito. Nice defensive job there by Bree Havrilla. She had Allison Penchak open underneath. And Bree Havrilla knocks it away. Lila Klauser is in the game now.
Now in the game, number 12, Lila Klauser.
Just over a minute remaining in the first period. Latrobe on top, 7-6. First game of a girls-boys doubleheader here tonight. The boys will be marking senior night. Out front. And that is Allison Penchak, and with the rebound is Morgan. Jump ball, and it's Greater Latrobe's ball.
She's getting the rebound, but she's bringing it down, which a young player will do a lot of times. Once you bring it below your chest, they're going to just jump on it. They're going to jump on it every time.
The feed to Emory Bridge. Nice pass underneath. Great pass to Maggie Myers. And she has all 9 points for Latrobe. Great look, though, by Emory Bridge. Here comes Gianna DeVito, has the ball knocked away. Myers coming the other way. A feed off to Havrilla, fighting for the ball. And it will go to Kiski this time. The Myers sisters are in there. Emery Bridge, Bree Havrilla, and Juliana Bulabash for Latrobe. And trying to drive in there was Jada Blanchik, and we have a foul called
on Bree Havrilla for the reach.
And that is her first.
Greater Latrobe foul number 3, Bree Havrilla.
This Kiski team does a very nice job of spacing the floor on offense.
So we're down to 10 seconds. That was very nicely done there by Gianna DeVito. She almost had it knocked away but didn't travel. Bree Havrilla puts it up, and it goes. So Bree Havrilla gets the roll, and the first period comes to an end with Greater Latrobe. They trailed early, but they lead now. 11-6 is our score, and we'll be right back with second period action in a moment.
Your eyes are the windows to the world, and that's no small task. That's why when it comes to eye care, you can't afford to treat your eyes with anything less than the best. Here at Youngwood Eye Care, our vision is keeping your vision in tip-top shape, whatever your eye care needs may be. Whether you're dealing with dry eyes, need a comprehensive exam, specialty contacts, or looking for the latest trends in eyewear, Youngwood Eye Care has you covered. We do it all and so much more. Book an appointment today and give your eyes the care they deserve at Youngwood Eye Care.
Here's the play, Mark.
And Bree does a very nice job of knowing how much time is left and how far she can get before she puts the shot up. 0.7 or 1.3, and she lets it go.
Rolled around a little bit, but it goes through.
That's a senior move. A lot of younger players will take 2 dribbles and chuck it and not realize that you can get almost half the floor in 2 seconds. You can get...
So it's 11-6, Latrobe on top. And the Lady Wildcats will get the ball here to start the second period.
Long,
3 for, yes, Bree Havrilla. Off that last second score, she gets one to start the second period.
She figured she'd give Maggie some help the last 5 points.
So it's 14-6 now. Latrobe on top. They had trailed earlier. Here comes Jada Blanchik. Nice rebound there by Bailey Horchak. Plowman, and Plowman hits the jumper. That's Olivia Plowman, her first 2 points of the game. Sophia Drenovich with a 3-point attempt.
Sophia did a good job of stepping and meeting that ball, or it would have been a turnover.
Gianna DeVito takes it all the way down court, tries to feed to Plowman, puts up a left-hander, won't go. And Maggie Myers with the rebound. Emery Bridge driving in, trying to put up a shot, and it won't go. So Kiski with the basketball. This is Jada Blanchik.
Oh, that's a blatant offensive foul.
Even I could call that one.
Took her left arm and just cleaned her out. You're not going to get away with that one too often, Bill.
So Latrobe with the basketball and a 6-point lead as we're early in the second period. Drunovich tries to hit Maggie Myers in the lane. Right wing, Emery Bridge, no good. And here comes Lila Klauser. The jumper there by Bailey Horchak, and Latrobe coming the other way. Nice feed to Maggie Myers. She gets the layup. So she has 11 in the game.
Emery did a great job of finding her in the middle there as she cut down between 2 players.
Over on the left wing. I think she travels.
She hops into every shot. I didn't say.
That's the second time I noticed that.
It's been almost every shot.
Drenovich with the drive. It's knocked away, and here comes Blanchett the other way. Jada Blanchett, she runs into Sakaris.
We'll take that one.
Yeah. So that's her first.
I thought that was going to be a foul on Sophia.
Yeah, so did I. So Juliana Bulabash back in the game. Nice pass from Bridge into Maggie Myers. Fighting, and Bailey Horchak goes to the floor.
When she gets that ball, there's at least two or three of them in the back there.
Oh, yeah.
Triple teaming her.
So Plowman comes out of the game. Allison Pensack is back in.
Here's number 14, Allison Penchak.
Latrobe on top 16-8, second period here at the Wildcat Den. We have a boys game to follow this tonight, and we're going to get a travel. Gianna DeVito was going for the ball at the same time that Bailey Horchak was. Horsakak was. Bulabash. Bree Havrilla, one of three seniors for Latrobe. And Morgan Myers with the shot. Nice job by Juliana Bulabash to get the rebound.
3 for 3.
And she hits it again. That's her second three of the period. She has 8 points in the game, and Latrobe's lead is now 11. And that is a layup and drive there by Jada Blanchik. First 2 points of the second half for her. She has 6 in the game. Emery Bridge with the three-point attempt off the mark, but the rebound is taken by Gianna DeVito. And Emery Bridge picking the pocket of Lila Klauser, but we have a jump ball. And it will go to Latrobe.
Full timeout, Latrobe.
Timeout on the floor.
So, while we have a timeout, we want to mention at Youngwood Eye Care, vision is more than a prescription, it's a precious gift. Our doctors provide comprehensive eye care tailored to your health, lifestyle, and goals, so you can see your best every day. Visit us at 310 North 3rd Street in Youngwood. Youngwood Eye Care, caring for your vision and for you. 4:14 remaining in the second period. Latrobe with a 9-point lead, 19-10. Bree Havrilla with 8 points in the game. Maggie Myers with 11, and that is the scoring for Latrobe.
Wildcats have done a really nice job on defense, holding up to 10 points. They've played hard-nosed man-to-man the whole game. And I like the switching of Jules Bulabash and Natalia Sakaris on obviously their best player.
Having done these games, Mark, the thing I notice about both the boys and girls teams, they play tough defense. I mean, they are relentless on defense.
Yeah, defense wins. If you don't let them score, you don't have to.
Bulabash, top of the key, Havrilla. Maggie Myers tries to put the shot up. It's knocked away, but she gets the ball back, and the pass is stolen. And coming from behind is Sakaris to knock it out of bounds.
Good hustle by Natalia with the back tap.
Boys game last Friday night. They gave up 21 points in the first period, Mark. 22 the rest of the game. 12 in the second half. That
was one of their better efforts of the year.
Oh, my gosh. That was really impressive. This is Sydney Heinegg. Gianna DeVito. The cross baseline shot is off the mark. And it will go Latrobe's way as it's knocked out of bounds. 3:34 remaining in the first half. Latrobe with a 9-point lead. Juliana Bulabash, that's Maggie Myers on the right wing. Nice feed to her sister, Morgan. She loses control. Olivia Plowman comes away with the ball. And gets it back to DeVito. Baseline drive.
Stepped on the line.
That's too much of a baseline drive, yeah. A little too much baseline. Emery and Drunovich back in the game for Latrobe.
Official spotting the ball is Keith Genicola from the Norwin area. He was always one of my favorites. He's an excellent official.
Drunovich thought about the baseline drive, tries to feed it back out front, and it is stolen there by Sidney Hynak. And here comes DeVito, makes a spin move, puts up the shot. No good. Drunovich with the rebound for Latrobe.
I like his bill. Everybody's rebounded tonight.
Yeah.
Jules
tries to, oh my gosh, fed it into Maggie Myers. She was like 5 people on top of her.
Jules has been in there. Sophia's been in there.
DeVito loses the handle for a moment and then finally puts up a shot.
Be interesting to see if they call it on the floor or they're going to let her shoot.
So that's on Maggie Myers.
To give her the shots. She got fouled about 3 times, so I don't know which one they called.
Gianna DeVito hits the first. She scored early for Kiski, hasn't scored since then until now.
Kiski 3 from 3 from the line. The Cats have yet to shoot one.
Yeah, that's right. The second one's off the mark. And
the announcer thing worked there, Bill.
That's it. That's all you have to do. Drunovich across to Bulabash. And the 2-pointer put up is no good. That was by Sakaris. And here comes Kiski the other way. Jada Blanchik. 3-point attempt is off the mark. Maggie Myers gets the rebound, feeds ahead to Emery Bridge. To Drunovich. Back to Bridge. She has it knocked away. Drunovich picks it up. Bulabash. Maggie Myers at the top. And we're going to get a reach-in foul here.
Kiski foul.
41.
41. Okay, that's Bailey
I wasn't sure if it was 14
Horsecat.
or 41. Maggie's going to get a little bit of break from her sister.
Number 21, Morgan Myers.
So Havrilla and Morgan Myers are back in the game. 1:38 remaining in the first half. Latrobe with an 8-point lead. Feed into Morgan, and she gets the short jumper. Her first 2 points of the night. And hitting from 3-point land, Allison Penchak.
Is that their first 3, Bill?
Yes, it is.
I didn't think they had made one before that.
That is their first 3. Bree Havrilla.
Timeout on the floor.
So we have a timeout on the floor with 1:13 remaining in the first half. And Latrobe up 21-14. Mark, what's your impressions here so far? Latrobe playing great defense, that's for sure.
Yeah, the defense is leading to the offense. Actually, turnover-wise, they're about even. But when we're getting a turnover, we're converting on it, and the Cavaliers are not. They've been ice cold from outside. That's why I asked you that. I didn't remember them putting a 3-pointer in until just that last shot. But they haven't got a lot of good open looks either. The Cats have been in their face and closed out very well.
Latrobe has gotten all of its scoring from just 3 players. The Morgan sisters and Bree Havrilla. But that's not necessarily a bad thing.
No.
I mean, the rest of the team they're playing their roles.
And Emery's only got a couple looks so far. So they're not really giving her much.
So Havrilla.
Now they're in man-to-man now, I believe.
Into Morgan. Top of the key, 3-point attempt. And
Sophia
it's
for
Sophia
3.
Drunovich.
For 1, 2.
So the lead is now 10 for Latrobe. Shot there by Penchak is off the mark. Coming back, Drunovich cross court. And the jumper is hit by Sakaris.
Sakaris for 2.
And Latrobe opening things up here now. It's a 12-point lead with about 35 seconds left in the first half.
Just as we said that, some other players are getting involved on the offensive end. She traveled. She drugged that back foot. She did. There's a lot of traveling going on this end of the court.
So Latrobe will get the ball with 26.2 seconds left and a 12-point lead.
Good crossover by Emery.
Sakaris driving inside and
forced the contact. Number 14,
draw the foul.
I believe. Be her second.
Yeah, Allison Penchak.
Kiski foul.
So Morgan Myers, or excuse me, Natalie Sakaris goes to the line. Sakaris, a sophomore, and Drunovich, a sophomore, playing really well here tonight. Drunovich has 3 points. Sakaris has 2.
Yeah, Bill, with Miley being out, Ree's the only senior on the team. So all these players are coming back. Might have got a little blood on Emery. She's getting some attention over here.
Attended to.
Caitlin's one of the best. She works like a pit crew in NASCAR.
Entering the game for the Cavaliers, number 21, Olivia Plow.
So Sakaris at the line. It's the first. I heard you guys talking before the game. She's a very good softball player, I understand.
Yes, she started as a sophomore.
It's both.
Em was one of the team leaders. I mean, she's an excellent softball player.
28-14. Latrobe is doubled up here on Kiski, trying to feed a beautiful pass. Blanchett can't get the layup though, and Latrobe will just run the clock down here. And I say that, and Bri Avril almost made the half-court shot.
I thought we had a buzzer beater.
Very close. So that's it. We've played 2 periods here. Latrobe has opened up a huge lead. 28-14 is the score. And we'll be back to give you some first-half stats and scoring in just a moment.
Hi, I'm Chris Beddick, agent for State Farm Insurance, located conveniently on Route 981 here in Latrobe. We proudly offer auto, home, renters, life, and small business insurance since 2001. Need a good neighbor? Chris Beddick is there. Go Wildcats!
Change your future at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in robotics, nursing, cybersecurity, or in any of our 100-plus programs. You can also plan your degree to transfer to more than 40 colleges and universities. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is your perfect fit. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/apply. That's westmoreland.edu/apply. And start your ambitious journey today.
Nearly 500,000 children in the United States enter the foster care system each year. All of them deserve to have a family that loves and protects them. Adelphi, along with its foster, adoptive, and kinship families, is committed to continuing its legacy of providing loving homes for children in need. Thank you to our extraordinary families.
Hi, I'm Jason Brinker. This is my wife Hannah Brinker, our daughter Charlotte, and our son Stephen.
And we welcome you to Lepatich Brinker Funeral Home.
Located on the corner of Weldon Street and Lincoln Avenue, we've been family-owned and operated and serving Latrobe and beyond since 1958. Whether you're pre-planning your own arrangements or celebrating a loved one's life well lived, we offer traditional and green burials, cremation, and aftercare services. Allow our family to walk with yours on one of life's most difficult journeys. We are most appreciative of your trust, and we will do our best to prove that we are where dignity prevails.
Are you looking for a fresh start or a career change? Unlock your potential at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in biology, welding, visual arts, or in any of our 100+ programs. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is dedicated to your success. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/fresh start. That's westmoreland.edu/fresh start and begin your ambitious journey today.
The Wildcat Student Store has the largest variety of clothing and merchandise you'll find anywhere, for any time of year. Shop in store or online and have your order shipped to you or picked up at the high school. Let's go, Cats!
Hello, my name's Steve Lamani, and I want to introduce you to the #1 real estate team in your area.
We pride ourselves in giving back to our community.
That's why we have this box truck to make the moving experience easier for our clients.
At Team Lamani, our clients always come first.
And we're here to help our clients reach new heights.
We keep track of every detail for you.
Thank you for trusting us with such an important job, and go Cats!
I am the swiftest creature alive. I can make it. I will make it.
That's where we come in. The Collision Shop by Jason Mignon is your one-stop shop for all things auto body repair. Our experienced technicians and state-of-the-art facilities have you covered. Body repairs, refinishing, glass replacement, and more. Our friendly office staff is happy to assist you through every step of your vehicle's repair process. Visit thecollisionshopbyjason.com for our complete list of services.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood to stop at Hotel Loyal Pizza in the heart of downtown Latrobe on Ligonier Street. Since opening our doors in 1953, Hotel Loyal Pizza has proudly served the Latrobe area. From pizza, sandwiches, sides, salads, and so much more. Whether you're taking out or dining in, our menu has something for everyone. As if the company here wasn't enough to stop in, try one bite of our highly acclaimed pizza and you're sure to be hooked. Visit our website at hotelloyalpizza.com or call us at 724-537-3741. Go Cats!
Why deal with the hassle of big city airports and connecting flights? At All Palmer Regional Airport in Latrobe, we make travel simple. Enjoy free parking right by the terminal, quick check-ins, and no long lines. All on a relaxed, easy-to-navigate airport. But the best part? You've got non-stop flights to sunny Orlando and Myrtle Beach every day. Plus, enjoy convenient twice-weekly service to Fort Lauderdale. No layovers, no stress, just smooth, non-stop service straight to your favorite vacation spots. Tired of flying into a bigger airport just to stand in line and catch a connection? Skip the chaos. Fly direct from Latrobe and start your getaway the smart way. Fly Latrobe. Fly direct. Fly smart.
Hi, I'm Matthew Alamo, the McDonald's owner here in Latrobe, and we are striving to be leaders in the community for fundraising for schools and nonprofits. So come on in for Digital Days at McDonald's and support these local organizations. While you're here, have a tasty meal and check out the great benefits for employment. Go Wildcats!
Your eyes are the windows to the world, and that's no small task. That's why when it comes to eye care, you can't afford to treat your eyes with anything less than the best. Here at Youngwood Eye Care, our vision is keeping your vision in tip-top shape, whatever your eye care needs may be. Whether you're dealing with dry eyes, need a comprehensive exam, specialty contacts, or looking for the latest trends in eyewear, Youngwood Eye Care has you covered. We do it all and so much more. Book an appointment today and give your eyes the care they deserve at Youngwood Eye Care.
Hi, I'm Chris Beddick, agent for State Farm Insurance, located conveniently on Route 981 here in Latrobe. We proudly offer auto, home, renters, life, and small business insurance since 2001. Need a good neighbor? Chris Beddick is there. Go Wildcats!
Change your future at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in robotics, nursing, cybersecurity, or in any of our 100+ programs. You can also plan your degree to transfer to more than 40 colleges and universities. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is your perfect fit. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/apply. That's westmoreland.edu/apply. And start your ambitious journey today.
Nearly 500,000 children in the United States enter the foster care system each year. All of them deserve to have a family that loves and protects them. Adelphi, along with its foster, adoptive, and kinship families, is committed to continuing its legacy of providing loving homes for children in need. Thank you to our extraordinary families.
Welcome back to the Wildcat Den, and we're ready for the second half of action here. Greater Latrobe and the Kiski Lady Cavaliers. Never miss a Wildcat Network broadcast by signing up for our email club. Sign up for free at www.wildcatsnet.com or by scanning the QR code in the top left corner of the screen. Receive emails with the weekly schedule and links to every game. And thank you for your continued support of the Wildcats Network. 28-14 is our score here at halftime. Greater Latrobe, Maggie Myers with 11 points in the game. She leads all scorers. Bree Havrilla has 8. Natalie Sekeras 4. 3 for Sophia Drenovich and 2 for Morgan Myers. The leading scorer for Kiski is Jada Blanchik with 6 points, but holding this team to just 14 points in the first half. Pretty impressive, Mark.
Yeah, it is, Bill, because the other statistics are fairly close. The rebounds, I have Latrobe 10-7. I have turnovers, Kiski 9-8. Latrobe 2 from the line, Kiski 3 for 4. So the defense and the shooting percentage is way lower for Kiski because of the Latrobe defense.
And Latrobe, they trailed early in this game, but about midway through the first period, they kind of took things over. They outscored Kiski 11-6 in the first period, and then 17-8 in the second period really opened things up.
Yeah, a lot more people got involved. Maggie, did she have the first 9? Maybe 9 points,
yeah,
7 or 9 points?
she had the first 9 points, yes.
9 points of the game, and then the other players started, Bree came alive, and you had other people chipping in to help out on the offensive end.
So Kiski will inbounds here to start the second half. And it is Jada Blanchik getting it into, well, we're going to get a foul here.
I think that's on Maggie.
Yeah, I think so too.
Second. Yes,
yep.
Be her second. The good news is nobody's in foul trouble as of this point, for either squad.
So a feed underneath to Blanchik, and her layup won't go. And here comes Latrobe. Emery Bridge, Sophia Drenovich with the three-pointer.
Yes.
Boy, that's her second 3, I should say.
She's a good shooter. That doesn't surprise me.
And the ball knocked away there by Sekeras.
She kept it in her right hand. If she'd have used her left, that'd have never happened.
And getting it back is Gianna DeVito, and she'll go in for the easy layup. So Gianna DeVito now with 5 points in the game. Did she get another steal?
Quick steal and a basket.
Oh, my.
Quick steal and a basket for her.
So that cuts it to 31-16, 18, I should say. 3-point attempt from the left wing is off the mark. And getting the rebound there is Bailey Horskak.
They should blow that dead and fix that net.
Blanchik trying to drive the baseline.
She hopped there, too.
It's a feed. DeVito trying to get it to Blanchik. It's stolen by Sekeras. Pass ahead to Maggie Myers, who gets it out. And we're going to have a foul.
I believe it's on 14. That would be her third.
Yeah, Allison Pensack.
Kiski foul number 14, Allison Penchak.
Oh. Kiski bench hollering for a travel. It's because she got hit by two different people.
Emery Bridge with the three-point attempt, and she hits it.
There we go.
Her first points of the night.
I like it. We're starting to get into the three-point game.
34-18 is the score. This is Allison Penchak.
Yep. Bree kept her hand on her. You got to go on and off. It's her second.
So Havrilla with 2 fouls. Gianna DeVito inbounding underneath, and Blanchett gets the basket. So it's 34-20. 14-point lead for Latrobe.
Bree for three.
And Bree Havrilla with her third three of the night. 11 in the game. And Latrobe shooters coming alive now. And
foul on
get
Emery Bridge in the backcourt.
Greater Latrobe foul number 13, Emery Bridge.
That's her first.
So it's DeVito inbounding. And she passes it right to Maggie Myers. Myers takes it the whole way down, and her shot is knocked away. Nice block there by Gianna DeVito.
Kiski's picked up on the offensive end, but they're trading 2 for 3s. We've made 3s to match their 2s, so they're not making up any ground on the Lady Cats.
That's exactly right. They have 3 2s, and Latrobe has 3 3s. Maggie Myers with the short jumper.
Myers for 2.
So she has 13 in the game. She leads all scorers. DeVito to Blanchik. Up front to Horsakak. And down low to Blanchik, and she gets the layup. Nice move there. She has 10 in the game now. Feed to Maggie. She goes down, got the ball out, but it's taken away there by Horsakak. Right wing, 3-point attempt is no good. And Latrobe will have the basketball. Juliana Bulabash comes back in the game along with Morgan Myers.
Bill, not being critical, but just an observation as a coach is if you see DeVito never puts the ball in her left hand. She does. I have not seen her put the ball in her left hand. So you just you lay on her right and make her go to the left.
Make her go that way. Good observation there, Mark. That's why you were a good coach.
Thank you.
Oh, she tried to feed it back to Maggie Myers, and stepping in to get the steal there was Sydney Hynak ahead, and Blanchik now coming alive. She has 6 in the period, 12 in the game.
I like the fast pace since the Kiski played last night.
Latrobe's getting a little sloppy with their passes here. Ball stolen by Kiski. 15-point lead for Latrobe. And Blanchik, her shot is off the mark. Maggie Myers ahead to Emery Bridge. Right wing, Bulabash. Bree Havrilla cross court to Maggie Myers. She drives in. Oh,
that was a good call.
I was curious to know how that was going to go.
Yeah, I thought he called it right. She just was a second late getting there, I think. It could have went either way, but since we're rooting for the white team, I'd say he made the right call.
Well, that's Haley Penchak's 4th foul. Or, excuse me, Allison Penchak's 4th foul.
He's not taking her out. He told her just relax.
Maggie hits the first. Latrobe, well, no, I'm not going to say it.
Olivia Bauman checks in for the Cavaliers.
40-24 is the score. 3:57 remaining in the third period.
There you go.
And
good job, Bill.
Myers hits both. 17-point lead.
One dribble left, and that was it.
Plowman, head to DeVito, back out to the top of the key. That's Blanchick. She's had a good third period here.
Oh, is he going to get Maggie on that?
Yep. So
that's her third.
Maggie Myers.
Or fourth. They have 4 up there.
Oh wow, I don't have that.
She must have had 2 in the first half because that's her second one this quarter. That's not good.
So Maggie Myers with 4 fouls. And Jada Blanchett goes to the foul line and hits the first. And she has 7 points in the period, 13 in the game. And Maggie will take a seat.
Now on the floor for the Lady Cats, number 5, Sophia Drenovich.
Sophia Drenovich is in the game. Blanchick misses the second.
Good box out by Sophia to get that rebound.
And taking the ball away, it just comes to DeVito. And so she goes in for the layup. 6 points in the third period. And 9 in the game, or 11 in the game, I should say, for her.
Issue with the clock, I believe. I guess the clock didn't start, so he wanted to take a few seconds off.
Juliana Bulabaj with the basketball. Bree Havrilla. Drenovich. Havrilla gets it to Morgan Myers. Puts up a shot and she'll draw the foul.
Kiski foul, number 21, Olivia.
That's Olivia Plowman. That's her first. Morgan Myers, the freshman, goes to the line and almost hit the first. Does hit the second. And Latrobe's lead is 15, 42-27. DeVito gives it off out front now to Sydney Hynek. DeVito, nice drive, puts up the shot, doesn't go, and
she fouled her after she got the after Morgan got the rebound.
So that is 2 on Gianna DeVito.
Full timeout for Kiski.
We have a timeout on the floor. We want to mention that Team Lamani Realty One Group is here to make your move easier than ever. Our experienced real estate professionals are dedicated to guiding you every step of the way. And now, we're excited to offer our very own box truck for clients. Another way that Team Lamani goes above and beyond. Call us today and let's get moving. Third period, 2:43 remaining. Latrobe on top by 15, 42-27. They led 28-14 at halftime. Kiski has come to life here in the third period. They have 8 points from Gianna DeVito and 5 points from Jada Blanchick. They've done all the scoring for Kiski in the second half for Latrobe. Maggie Myers has 15, I believe. She leads all scorers. And they've been getting some three-pointers from Bree Havrilla. She has 11 in the game. 3 threes. So inbounds to Drenovich.
1-3-1 defense by the Cavaliers.
Havrilla.
Corner shot should be there.
There it is. And there it is. Sophia Drenovich. That's her third three.
So she and Bree both have 3 threes, correct, Bill?
Yes. Yes. That's exactly right.
Illegal screen? Or no? Yeah. Yes.
Kiski foul, number 41, Bailey.
So Bailey Horsakak is called for the foul. Havrilla. Drenovich trying to get it inside to Sakaris. It is stolen by Plowman.
Got one ahead.
Plowman ahead. That's a 2-point attempt. It's off the mark. And a fight for the rebound. Plowman comes away with it. And the pass is knocked away by Havrilla to Morgan Myers. So Havrilla thought about a three. And instead leaves
Sophia
it
again.
for Sophia Drenovich. She has 3 threes in this period.
She's feeling it tonight.
She kind of reminds me of Dom Scarton when he gets on a roll. Oh, nice
that
no
was
look
a nice
pass.
play.
Yeah, and Giovanni DeVito goes in for the
Tips it
layup.
ahead.
And the ball somehow went out of bounds off Latrobe. So
DeVito hit it off of Emery Bridge.
48-29 is the score.
Into the game for the Cavaliers, number 12, Lila Klauser.
And it's like you said, Mark, Latrobe or Kiski's trading 2s for 3s. This is DeVito being guarded by Sakaris. Latrobe with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 threes in this period. And the shot is no good. And it
Goes
will
to the Cats.
go to Greater Latrobe. Want to remind you, stay right here on the Wildcat Network because we have a second game, boys.
They went yesterday.
Senior night. And they'll be taking on Albert Gallatin. A game they need to win.
Oh, she should have taken that. She's hot.
Nice baseline drive.
Very nice
Drenovich,
pass,
and a pass off to Bree Havrilla. And as you said, a nice pass by Drenovich. And the ball is stolen by Bree. Ahead to Emery Bridge.
Oh, very nice
And she'll take
crossover.
a,
Come on, there you go.
Emery Bridge with the 3. That's her second.
It's raining threes in the den in the third quarter.
It really is. 53-29. Latrobe on top. And we're under a minute. Nice pass underneath, and going in for the layup there is Jada Blanchik. So she has 7 points in the period, 13 in the game. And one more 3 attempt. That one's off the mark. That was Natalie Sakaris with the 3-point attempt. 2.3 seconds left. So Latrobe will inbounds. Out front, Drenovich.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Sophia Drenovich is feeling it here tonight. 12 points, 5 3-pointers in the game, 4 in this period.
That's why I wanted her to take the last one, Bill.
Yeah. So we have played 3. Latrobe has opened up a 25-point lead here, 56-31. We're going to go to break and be back with the 4th period after this. Holy mackerel.
When it comes to eye care, you can't afford to treat your eyes with anything less than the best. Here at Youngwood Eye Care, our vision is keeping your vision in tip-top shape, whatever your eye care needs may be. Whether you're dealing with dry eyes, need a comprehensive exam, specialty contacts, or looking for the latest trends in eyewear, Youngwood Eye Care has you covered. We do it all and so much more. Book an appointment today and give your eyes the care they deserve at Youngwood Eye Care.
I am the swiftest creature alive. I can make it. I will make it.
That's where we come in. The Collision Shop by Jason Mignon is your one-stop shop for all things auto body repair. Our experienced technicians and state-of-the-art facilities have you covered. Body repairs, refinishing, glass replacement, and more. Our friendly office staff is happy to assist you through every step of your vehicle's repair process. Visit thecollisionsshopbyjason.com for our complete list of services.
So here we go to begin the fourth period of play. Latrobe up 56-31. And Bree Havrilla puts up the shot. No good. And it's Gianna DeVito with the rebound. Bringing all the way down, puts up the shot, and she draws a foul.
I believe Morgan Myers was...
So Latrobe
gave it to Derenovich. Her second.
Latrobe had 28 points in the first half, 28 points in the third period.
Oh, when you start lighting up those threes, that scoreboard,
that's what it was.
Scoreboard moves in a hurry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 threes in that period.
That's what they need going into the playoffs, to shoot like that. 1 for 2.
DeVito hit one, and then Blanchik gets the rebound score. And she now has 15 in the game.
And we haven't lost a beat since Maggie went out, which is a nice thing.
Emery Bridge, top of the key. And Bridge thought about it, drives in, passes off to Sakaris, baseline drive. Her shot is blocked by DeVito, and DeVito brings it back the other way. And we're going to get a foul. That's going to be on Emery Bridge, I believe.
Yes, her second.
Number 13, Emery Bridge.
56-34. Latrobe on top, fighting for the ball.
Good job by Sophia.
That was. Sophia Drenovich, what a game she's playing tonight.
Richard and I were talking the other night, Bill, when we did the Greensburg game. One thing as a coach you want to see is you want your team to get better as the year goes on. And they have gotten, so many players on this team have gotten so much better as the season went on.
Yeah, that's exactly what you want to see. Plowman, and this time
Morgan forced that travel on the closeout.
Got her for the travel.
Yeah.
So Latrobe will bring it up. Emery Bridge. Emery Bridge with 15 points in the game. No, I'm sorry, that's wrong.
Bree drew the foul. She'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Is that on DeVito?
Yes, 12.
Oh, number 12. That's Lila Klauser.
That would be her first.
Avrilla misses the first. And hits the second.
How do you say you're a football coach?
Emery Bridge trying to tie up Sydney Hynek. DeVito guarded by Sakaris. Plowman. This is Jada Blanchik. Gianni DeVito, one of the seniors.
Good job by Natalie.
2 minutes into the fourth period, the drive by Blanchik. She tips it out.
Good double team on DeVito.
And Lila Klauser
with the kiss
gets the bank shot. Her first 2 points of the night. 57-36, Latrobe on top. Down low, nice pass to Emery Bridge, and then she falls down, but the ball goes right to Bree Havrilla. She can't get the layup.
Foul on the floor.
And that would be on Sydney Hynek.
Be her first.
On the floor, number 33, Sydney Hynek.
Sakaris comes out of the game. Juliana Bullabosh is back in for Latrobe. Nice crowd here tonight.
Yeah, it looks like it might be standing room only for the boys' game.
For the doubleheader, Morgan Myers' shot is off the mark. Yeah, the boys' game follows this. Colton Tobias and Mike Andrick will be bringing you that game here on the Wildcat Network.
Oh.
Nice block there by Jada Blanchik. Kiski coming the other way. And a drive by DeVito, and she lays it in.
This is good for both teams, Bill, because this gives you more of a playoff atmosphere, what it's going to be like when you get to the playoffs. You usually have a full gym during the playoffs.
16 points for DeVito,
Nice.
and
Three
the
for
long
Emery.
range for Emery Bridge. So she has 3 threes. 9 in the game for her. And a pass is knocked away there by Havrilla. Drenovich. Morgan Myers with the ball. Drenovich, I don't know whether her shot was altered just a little bit. At any rate, here comes DeVito driving down. Passes off. 3-point attempt. And that is Blanchik with the 3. 5 points in the period. And 18 in the game for Blanchik.
Bill, I don't remember in the last 11 years that this many players with 3 threes in a game. We've had some who Ellie had 10 and somebody had 1 or 2, but I mean we've had this number, but not spread out like it is. You know, there were days Rachel Rudilla, when I had Rachel Rudilla and Ellie Snyder, you know, they'd have more than 3 each a game. But what do we have 4 players with 3 threes tonight, I believe?
Yeah.
That's rare.
Yeah, that's for sure.
And it's funny because it's Richard and I were talking before the game, and I said that's exactly what they need going into the playoffs.
Exactly. Nice feed underneath to Maggie Myers. Her shot is knocked away, though, by Blanchik, who brings it down the other way, and the ball will go out of bounds.
That takes a load off of Maggie having to be the one who carries the
absolutely.
scoring.
And she was the only one scoring there in the first period. I mean,
she's back in now, so that's.
But it's really come to life here. Drenovich picked it up big time. She has 15 all on threes.
You got 3. We have Bree with 14. You have Durenovich with 15 and Maggie with 15, I believe.
And Maggie's the only one she has 1 3. I was going to say she.
Yeah, the tiptoe 3 from the
Yeah, exactly.
the top of the.
That's right. But Bree has 3 threes. Emery Bridge has 3, and Sophia Drenovich has 5. Foul is on Drenovich. That's her 4th. Blanchik misses the first. Jada Blanchik with 18 points in the game.
Sophia checked out.
3:48 remaining. Misses both. Maggie Myers with the rebound. Emery Bridge underneath to Morgan Myers, trying to make a move. And they'll get her for traveling. So in this period, 10 points for Kiski in this period. Latrobe with just 4. But the lead is still 19. DeVito. And it's Blanchik with the 3-point attempt. No good. Maggie Myers with the rebound. Outlet pass to Emery Bridge. And she gets it to Sakaris. Her shot won't go. So Kiski coming back the other way. Latrobe looking for its 11th win on the season and 8th in the section.
To get Morgan, I believe, on the foul. Morgan Myers going to the hoop. It's her first.
Foul number 21, Morgan Myers. Blanchak, back at the line.
Jada Blanchak hits the first. She has 19 in the game, and I believe she's the leading scorer now. Blanchik hits both. And it's a 60-43 lead for Latrobe. Myers driving in. Havrilla back to Myers. Tried to put up a shot. Gets her own rebound.
And she finished that and won.
Gets the follow and draws the foul. So she has 17 points in the game.
Kiski foul number 41, Bailey Perchacek.
You know, earlier in the season, Coach was having a hard time getting Maggie out of the game, and she was playing tired at the end. With these other players playing the way they are, that makes it nice that she'll be able to play a little bit fresher for the whole game.
Yeah.
She can give her a minute or two here and there.
And her sister continues to improve.
Every game.
Every game. Ball's knocked away and recovered there by Bree Havrilla, who gets it to Emery Bridge. Feed underneath to Maggie Myers, and they're going to say that she traveled. So the ball will go to Kiski.
That was a pretty fast break.
Latrobe with girls with one game left. That's Monday at Norwin. Oh, almost there. A steal for Maggie Myers. And it's out front to DeVito. 2:10 left in the game. Cross court. Blanchik with the nice drive and score. Blanchik really coming alive here in the fourth quarter.
It was good help defense by Maggie. She went over, got there, went straight up, didn't commit the foul.
22 points for Jada Blanchik, the junior. And the steal there by Blanchik. 1:43 remaining. 17-point lead for Latrobe. It was 20 plus for a while. Kiski never giving up in this game. They've been playing hard all throughout. And it will be Latrobe's ball with a minute and a half left. Bulabash and Drenovich come in for Sakaris and Morgan Myers. Again, we remind you that the boys' half of the doubleheader will be coming up shortly. It will be Colton Tobias and Mike Gandrick bringing you that game.
Bree on the baseline.
Bree Havrilla.
One of her better offensive games of the year with 16 points.
16 points.
Se 17, 16, 15 we have for the Lady Wildcats in the scoring column. That's nice balanced scoring.
Blanchik, they're going to get Emery Bridge.
I didn't see it.
Wait. Yeah, Emery Bridge called for the foul. That's her third. 50 seconds left in the game.
Looked like what they call legal defensive position, but
Blanchik hits the first. She's had a... And now we're going to see wholesale changes in here for the final minute. Final 50 seconds.
Number 20, Haley Maruco.
And Blanchik, 11 points in the period. 24 in the game. Well, she's had a really nice game here tonight. Looks like
she just pushed
her out of bounds is what it looked like.
She did.
That's what I thought. That was Angelica.
That official wants to go home.
Yeah, let's get this over with. That's exactly what
the
she
look
did.
on Coach Livingston's face was priceless. Nice take.
She can't get it to go, but she gets her own rebound and does score. That's Gianna DeVito. 18 points for her. And trying to get a score there was Katie Rizalte. And we're under 10 seconds now. DeVito will drive in and get the layup. And that we expect to be the last points of the game. And that will do it. So Greater Latrobe comes in here tonight. They will sweep Kiski during the season series against them. Final score, Latrobe 64, Kiski 51. We'll be back to wrap things up in a moment. We're back here at the Wildcat Den to wrap things up tonight for this game. The first of our doubleheader, girls-boys doubleheader, and the girls hold up their end of the bargain. They get a 64-51 win tonight over Kiski area. They only scored 8 points in that final period, but they didn't really need it after they had opened up a 25-point lead after 3 periods. Maggie Myers with 17, Sophia Drenovich with 15, and as you said, Bree Hevrilla with 16 marks, so a nice balanced scoring there.
Yeah, Maggie started it out. She carried the load for the beginning of the fourth quarter, and the rest of the ladies stepped up. And as I said, I can't remember you have 4 different players come in to do we say 12 or 13? 12 threes.
12 threes.
Divided among 4 different players.
5 from Drenovich, 3 each from Myers. 3 each from Emery Bridge and Bree Hevrilla.
And that's what they're going to need going into the playoffs. And against Norwin, too. If they shoot like that against Norwin, they can play right with them.
So that's the game Monday night. Kiski area, 51 points. 44 came from Jada Blanchick and Gianna DeVito.
Yeah, they just were ice cold in the first half. They were having a hard time finding the basket.
Okay, so we're going to wrap things up, get ready for the ceremony honoring the senior boys. So, for Mark Burkhardt and myself, Bill Brown, thanks for joining us for this first part of the doubleheader tonight. The girls come away with a victory, 51-44 is the final. Stay tuned for the boys game coming up next.
Who are proud of you. So embrace and enjoy this moment as teammates.
Thanks, guys.